All right, we live. What's up, guys? It's Ben, bShawreacts, back with another reaction for you. We are doing some more Tom MacDonald. Um, just did, what was the other song? Remember Who You Are. That was the first one that I've done by Tom in probably a year and a half, I think. I was out while I was doing some things with my health. Um, but anyways, I'm back now. I'm rebuilding my channel from kind of where I left off a while back. Um, so I'm just trying to branch out and enjoy a lot of good music and listen to some new things and share that with you guys. So I know there's a lot of people out there who like to react to Tom's music, and there are a lot of people who like to follow along. So I'm going to do what you guys are asking. I've gotten quite a few requests, actually. I was kind of shocked. Well, not really. I guess it makes sense because there's a lot of great people out there who really enjoy Tom's music. I've got some hate in the past over liking Tom's music and supporting it, but that's not my problem, right? That's a their problem, right? So the way I see it is I'm allowed to like what I like, just like you guys are allowed to like what you like, and no one else gets to tell me who I can support and who I don't support, right? Um, I don't know. Politics to me is so should not be involved in music, regardless, either way, left or right wing, whatever you want to do it. I just feel like it's music for me is too pure to allow that kind of ugh to come in between and divide us, right? So I just see it as if you're a good person and you like good things and you're into good music, then listen to some music, right? I don't know why it has to be this whole, well, if you support Tom MacDonald, I'm not going to support you. Dude, whatever with yourself. If that's how you're living life, then go support someone else. That's cool. You know? It's not that serious, guys. I mean, it is kind of serious, but it ain't that serious. Like, come on. We're talking about music, yo. Like, let's just support some good people and good music. And Tom's a good dude, right? He just wants to provide for his family. He wants to probably start his own family with Nova and all of those guys. So, if supporting his music and listening and buying his hats and CDs, and I have his sweatshirt, and then that's what I'm gonna do, right? All right. So listen, couple of things. I have a Patreon in case you guys wanted to come over there and support me that way. That would be epic. Usually everything gets released way sooner than it makes it to YouTube. I try to post to YouTube pretty religiously. The problem with that is that a lot of this stuff winds up getting blocked. Not so much Tom's music because he doesn't have all the rigmarole with the copyright and all that stuff. His music's a little bit easier to post because Tom is actually doing it the smart way, which is allowing reactors like myself to share his music. So it's great for him because his music gets played and he picks up extra fans. So it all works out. He gets paid in the back end of it all, right? That does not mean not to give him some love on his channel. Make sure you go subscribe, like his stuff, stream the videos, do all the things that you know how to do, right? Also, if you could give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you feel like it, right? Here I am telling people not to do what you're told to do, which now I'm asking you to do it. Anyways, all right, let's get into this. Us in the USA. So 1 million views in a day. Wow. Okay. So that's impressive. Whew. Man, Tom has worked his butt off to get to where he's at, right? Good for him. I hope that, good things keep happening and that, yeah. I just really hope it keeps going for him. I think that he deserves it. Him and Nova both, and his family as well, right? Because they've supported him and helped him through this journey. So, all right, let's get into it. Tom MacDonald, Us in the USA, and here we go. Oh, dude, it's been playing in the background.
And the media said,
Oh, I don't know what. She's already talking about the media. Something about the media says. All right.
we still don't trust what the headlines say. That's okay. We think that they want us to be laid in a grave. We do our best, we pray and we pray for a change. We put the us in the USA every day. We put the us in the USA. We're the diesel trucks on the interstate. Flags in our yards where our children play. Stars and stripes and rattlesnakes. And it's me and it's you and it's red, white and blue. With American dreams and taxes. We want World War II. We put man on the moon. Well, depending on who you asking. We put the us in the USA.
Okay. Okay. What was? Why did he say rattles? Oh, don't tread on me. Okay. I mean, I saw the desert scene. Look like he's out in the desert, and then he said something about the rattlesnakes, and I'm like, why would he talk about rattlesnakes? Like, what does that have to do with anything political or whatnot? On the flag, it says "Don't tread on me," and there's a snake of a rattlesnake on it. So yeah, that's probably what he meant by that line. I wonder if this has captions on it. I mean, I can hear pretty well what he's saying. I just like to turn them on for. Let's see. I don't see them. Usually they're like right there. Oh, there they are. Recommended captions unavailable. That sucks. All right. Well, I can understand what he's saying pretty well. I don't need lyrics or anything. I just like to turn it on for my hard of hearing people who are paying attention to the channel. So, sorry, guys.
American dreams and taxes. We want World War II. We put man on the moon. Well, depending on who you asking.
Depending on who you're asking.
We still don't trust what the government claims is to blame. And the media says the country is safe, but it ain't.
Ooh.
We do our best, we pray and we pray for a change. We put the us in the USA every day. We put the us in the USA. We're the reason why America's great. It's the home of the free, and the flags we wave are the stars and stripes and rattlesnakes. And it's me and it's you and it's red, white and blue. With American dreams and taxes. We want World War II. We put man on the moon. Well, depending on who you asking. We put the us in the USA. We put the us in the USA. We put the us in the USA. We put the us in the USA.
Is that over already? Wow, that was fast. How long was that? 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Wow, yeah, that was a really short song. Okay, so I mean, dude, it's a good song. It's got a nice little melody in it. It's kind of hooky. Yeah, I mean, I could see people playing that at their barbecues and things today. Today's the 4th of July, for those who didn't know. Happy 4th of July. But yeah, so I could see people enjoying that type of song at their festivities today. It's the 250th birthday of America. So, you know, proud to be an American. I am. I have always been, right? I don't think, and I'm gonna bring it there for a few seconds, okay? So you guys are gonna have to go with me and enjoy this conversation. Um, I know that I have quite a few people um, who watch my reactions and come to this channel, and they're from overseas. UK, Australia, um, Russia. Even I have people from there who I conversate with. Um, Japan, China, the Koreas. There's I have quite a different range of people, right? Um, Let me tell you guys firsthand what I have discovered over the past, I don't know, maybe month or so. Um, the World Cup is happening right now, right? With what we call soccer, you guys call football. Um, there is a huge uh, amount of people coming into the United States for the first time, going to a lot of these World Cup games in Texas and up north. We have some places. I think there were some in California, New York. I think maybe Florida was one of the places. I'm not sure. I don't watch soccer or football. I'm not really into that sport, or I'm not into sports altogether, to be honest. But there was a lot of people. This is why I'm bringing this up. Okay. So he's talking about we put the us in the USA. Tom is from Canada, right? And he has came to America and created what he has created for himself with the help of his family and friends, of course. Um, but he has done what people talk about the American dream, right? Quote unquote. The American dream is to come here and create uh, wealth for yourself, a sense of freedom, um, maybe even a family, all kinds of different things, right? But the idea is he's done it. He's come into the United States and he's worked his butt off, and he did everything the right way, right? And he became a citizen, and he has donated to our veterans, and he has shown that he's patriotic. He's all those things. I say all that with the intent of saying that the average American is not political. We don't have hatred in our hearts. Uh, we are just like everyone else. We want to provide for our families. We want to take care of our families and them be safe. And we want to grow old. And that's all part of being human, right? I don't believe, I mean, I got to be careful how I say this because I think it's going to come across wrong, but I'm not meaning it to come across in any certain particular way. Like, I don't believe that people from the other side of the world, basically, is what I'm trying to say, because we're in the States, we're on the Western Hemisphere, and the people on the Eastern side of the world, I don't believe that the difference between you guys and us as Americans, and just the different dichotomy of people that are out there, right? There are so many different types of people. There's Muslim and Hindu, and like there's just so many things going on in the world, right? Chinese, Japanese. I could just go on and on and on naming all the different things. Um, I just want to say that from my perspective, my family, my channel, even on this YouTube channel, right? There's nothing but love in my heart, right? For anyone in the world that is decent human person, right? Um, if you give love and all you want is love in return, I don't have a problem with that, right? You give respect, and all you want is respect in return. That's what you're gonna get. That's I believe is the average American person. What you guys are hearing about Americans and how we're all stuck up or snobbish, or we think that we control the world and blah blah blah. I mean, there's so many different narratives out there of hatred that is being spread. Just hope that you guys don't buy into it. Please don't buy into it. I mean, you heard him say the media, the government lies, all those things. Um, that has been a scare tactic since I can't even remember how long, right? Um, but in talking to my dad's gone. He's passed away now at this point. But in talking to him and hearing tales about my grandfather and just all the different things that's been handed down from one generation to the next, my family has done nothing but love and support everyone, right? Um, and they've never had hatred towards any group of people or any one person. It's always been about love and respect, right? So I'm just telling you guys all this so that you guys can know that when I listen to Tom MacDonald, I see a man who gets it, right? So we put the us in the USA. Yes, we do. Absolutely. I agree. 1000%. And we always will, right? Um, so please, if you hear hatred, you see any hatred, anything surrounding this song that seems really negative and whatnot, please just ignore it and keep rolling, right? Don't give it any kind of fruition to grow. Don't allow it to happen. Just know that we're all good people, right? Um yeah, that was a good song. I kind of like it. We put the us in the USA. It's a good little melody. It'll stick. I think that'll work for you, Tom. Good job, Bubba. All right. So, all right. Well, that was a quick little jump in, jump out. Try to get out of here. It's been, almost 20 minutes for this reaction on a 2.5 minute song. Golly, I talk a lot. Anyways, and it goes by really quick. That's the crazy part. All right. Well, listen, guys, that was a great reaction. Thanks for being here. Sorry it went kind of political a little bit, but I kind of wanted to get all that off my chest. I needed to get it off my chest. My channel allows me to be able to do that. That's part of the greatness of having a YouTube channel, is that it's like a therapy session. I get to sit down and get it all out, right? All right. I think it was God something. There's a God something. I know. What was the word? I just read the response to one of the other ones comments. In my comment section, it said, "Please react to God." I don't know the word. I don't know what the second part of that sentence is, but I'm gonna go look that up, and I'll do that reaction video next. Because I just saw that damn comment. What was it? I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right, guys. Listen, appreciate you. I hope that you're having an amazing 4th of July and that everything is going great for you guys. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.